of all, I would change all of these links to point to the correct link, because how link building works is when you're pointing the link to the home page, some of that link juice gets passed on to each internal link you have here, right? But what happens is if you're pointing it to the wrong destination, it has to 301 redirect, you do lose some of that link juice um, as well, right? Yeah, right. There's a 301 redirect on every single one of these. And so a really quick fix is just going in and changing all of these to the correct location. So, right, like for the Murray Bridge one, I would just point the link to this now instead of what it's currently on, right? It's very easy win, very quick win. Now, from a CRO perspective, right? From a CRO perspective, I would 100% move all of this stuff down, like move it down here and add in a contact form. Because realistically, what we've seen a lot of the times is most people really just want a quote, right? They want to know what they're usually in two phases if they land on your site from a commercial keyword, right? They're either wanting to learn more about your service or they're ready and they just want a quote and they want to learn more there. By making them scroll down all the way here to look for the request a free quote, you give them the option to leave your site and find someone else. What you do well is you have this telephone icon here that people can click to call you, but the issue is that's only one thing you should have. You should have a sticky header or sticky menu nav with the phone number and a very easy to fill out contact form somewhere here, right? So that's just from a CRO perspective, but in my opinion, at least, um, it does help with SEO because Google does directly look at how long a visitor stays on the site. You know, the longer they stay on the site, um, the more I think it's called Nav Boost, but it's like the longer they stay on the site, the more they click through, the better of a signal that is for you, and the more likely they are to um, rank you higher for these terms. So I would just move this down. One thing we do is